So most of you are familiar with like, HR, the HR department. Well, I got called into the HR director's office at my job yesterday. And I'm like, what's this about? And I walk in. He's like, hey, how are you? He introduced himself. I already knew who he was. He's like, go ahead and have a seat. I'm like, shit, am I in trouble? He's like, this is kind of embarrassing and I have no other way to really say it, but we had a fecal situation in the bathroom today. A fecal matter situation. There was fecal matter smeared all over the walls. It was all over the garbage can, and it was smeared all over the plunger, and it was smeared on the back of the toilet. And we reviewed the camera footage, and we're not just singling you out, but there's multiple people from the camera footage that went into the bathroom around the time that it may have happened, and you were one that went in and came out. And we're just wondering if you know anything about the fecal situation in the bathroom. I'm like, no. Like, if you're asking me if I pooped into my hand and smeared shit all over the wall and on the garbage can and everywhere, it's like, no, I definitely did not do that. It's not something I would ever do. And he's like, okay, well, we're trying to figure it out, and you know, if it was you and you need any kind of help, we would like to assist you and help you out in your situation if you did this by chance. I'm like, I didn't do it, but I did see a couple people come in and out, and then he showed me he had like a list of names that he was gonna ask, and he showed me a picture. I'm like, oh yeah, he was in there. He came in after me. So I don't know. He called like 10 different people to the HR office to ask him about this fecal situation. Trust me, dude. I would never smear shit all over the wall. That's like something a crazy weirdo would do. And there is one guy we work with who has a condition, some kind of disability, mental condition. I don't know if it's Asperger's or some form of autism or whatever, but he might be the kind of person that might do something like that, someone who's not quite normal. But so he's like, all right, go ahead and go back to work. And I just got up and was like, well, I hope you can figure it out. I don't know what to say. I'm like, good luck finding the fecal matter culprit. So yeah, it was just a story I wanted to share. I thought it was kind of weird. Someone at work smearing poop on the walls. Wonder who it is. Gross. Thanks for watching. If you did, peace out.